We're gonna be playing the 1 hour. I'm trying to get pips. But I already have a really awesome idea for a hatch ranch, and I cannot wait to see if I can get it to work. So in this episode, I think I'm gonna try to do that. Let's do it. I'll probably need a few things for it to work, obviously. First of all, I went ahead and I switched my research over to um, getting Atmosuits because we already have reed fiber, and I believe, I can use the rock crusher to get metal, or do I have the research for metal production? Probably not. No, I don't. But it's not very far off. We also have a print available. I do only have 7 dupes. I believe the only one I'm missing... Ooh, wait. Okay, so we have you, which is a digger builder, a hauler, scientist, mechatronics engineer, which is also kind of a builder, another builder digger, cook. We have 1 farmer. Okay, we definitely need another rancher, and I wouldn't mind another hauler, but a rancher is definitely on the cards. Building, ranching, supplying, or a decorating cook. Starts with super hard digging, germ resistant, already got allergies. I don't know if I love Steve though. He's a rancher, but I'm gonna take the nutrient bars. I don't want to. I don't want him. I'm sorry, but I don't think he's worth it. So we're gonna have to get yet another dupe from somewhere else. Meanwhile, I want to start digging out a little bit. Like, let's go ahead and maybe think about digging in here. Yep. I'll dig all of this out. I'll probably have to get a ladder in here. That's fine. I don't know why you locked that. Deconstruct it, please. What the hell was that for? I guess I must have accidentally had him lock that thing. Alright, these guys are gonna get trapped, most likely. Maybe we'll make the constructions a little bit higher than the digs. Yeah, let's go ahead and up our construction to 6. Looks like he's already stuck. Oh, no, he's not stuck. Good. He's gonna be stuck. Keeps doing that. They might be stuck. They're getting close. They're stuck. They're absolutely stuck. Okay. Get those. Well, at least they had food over here. There's another hatch. I definitely want these hatches. Oh, I cannot wait to do this. Alright, first of all, do I have the research for... Yes, mechanized airlocks. So, deconstruct. You know what? I want to... every 3. And they can reach everything. Deconstruct these buildings. Alright, well, he needs the bathroom. There he goes. Now he can get out of there. They're no longer trapped. We got some research done. We're hoping to get our first hatch ranches going soon. 7 dupes. I might want to think also about getting this better situated. If this is going to be my main line, then I'm going to want to have maybe this be my wall. So let's get airflow tiles right here. That's going to suck. Anyway, they're getting this dealt with, so then I can get those mechanized airlock doors in here. Let's get them... Oh, I'm guessing... Do I want to? Yeah, I guess. Ah, they're trapped right there, bro. Okay. Well, this would be, let's see. We're looking for a 96 tile room. Do I want to have that one there? Okay. Bro, get on it. Go to the bathroom before you pee your pants. Alright, next, let's also do that down here. Probably gonna move this, but that's fine. I can go anywhere. What up, Redneck? Welcome me in, welcome me in. Trying to make the ultimate critter for hatches set up. Meanwhile, also still looking for pips. Yeah. Hey, did we find out if the Prince Scepter is only on a DLC? Is it a DLC or is it on the vanilla? I don't know. If you haven't, that's fine. I was just curious. If so, that would be awesome. Pressure. Yeah, we don't have enough pressure in there right now because we keep breathing the oxygen. It's not a DLC. Okay, so if it's in the base, then we're good to go. Then I don't really... I guess I don't mind if they use DLC stuff because they shouldn't be able to have any effect on it, right? I am kind of curious how hard it is for somebody who is going to play it like this. So we'll continue doing this playthrough at least for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what am I doing? I have no idea. Let's just keep going until we get 96 tiles. That's perfect. And then I'd put another one like here. Get some doors. I might move that right now. Let's move that right now. But game by default removes one of the story traits since theoretically all of them is unstable. Really? Game by default removes one of them. One of the story traits since theoretically all of them are. I don't know what that means. Sorry. It's in the options when you create a game. Okay. I do know that you can remove some story traits and add story traits if that's what you mean. But it should be on by default. I would hope it'd be on by default, but yeah, I have no idea. Let's go ahead and... I really don't need this. I'll keep on with that. Let's then deconstruct buildings. All of these can go. Yeah, I think all of these can go. Was that research? Yes, we're getting closer and closer to Atmosuits. That'd be nice. On that screen, the Interceptor came out. There are 6 game by default, puts 5 to on, so if you didn't force the 6, there's... Oh! Is it possible the Interceptor was on by default and it's a different one that's off? Or is it definitely going to be the Interceptor that's off? That'd be good to know, you know? This is stuff that we tell people that, yes, it's off by default. This is the kind of stuff we tell people, you know? Alright, well, he's in there making fertilizer, breathing all the oxygen, and taking away all the pressure, you know. That's what it is. I guess what I could do is pump oxygen in there and pump carbon dioxide out, but I don't really want to do that. Maybe I'll just dig that one piece. That should allow some airflow. I might have to let a digger in there. Or I could maybe just build a ladder up here a little bit. There we go. That should be fine. Same with the DLCs. Having bionics for the databanks. Huge on the basic. Huge advantage. Think there should be a rule for no bionics. Let's see. For power generation, yeah. Uh-oh, we got a trap, dude. How'd you even get there? How'd you do this? How did you do this to yourself? Oh, I see. Alright, now maybe they'll go in there and dig that out. The data miner. Oh crap. Well, that's no longer a room. Gonna have to pump oxygen in there. Let's see. What do I want to do in here, man? This is ridiculous. So I'm not gonna get this going because it's not getting oxygen. We'll have Atmosuits soon, so that's not a big deal. I should just open it up for right now. Deconstruct this. I'm gonna put this tile back. And hopefully, you know, we're still gonna get wet and everything, but hopefully we'll get an atmosphere in here. I might even open this. I can't because they're not allowed in here. Or are they? Oh, yeah, they all are. Okay, well, eventually I'll only have the farmers allowed in here at some point. Okay, let's get some more of these put down here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this room is going to be 95 tiles. Get wet. Burrowed hatch ranch? No. That would be pretty cool though. Now you can't, well, I mean, you could definitely do it. Yeah. It might be pretty interesting. Wonder how that'll work. Alright, let's get food. We don't have incubators. That's fine. We don't need incubators yet. How many ranches do you think I should have? Probably a lot, right? Now these things eat a whole bunch too. That's the other issue. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. They eat so much food. We're gonna need to tame a volcano. That's what that's gonna be. Cuddlers and burrowed sage. That's my idea. Bro, you know what? You might have a good idea there, Redneck, because if they're not eating during the day, they only eat at night. You save a lot of food. I think food is going to be an issue for the hatches at some point. Unless you tame some volcanoes. And even then, maybe. Okay, so we got some food coming in. Meal ice is coming in. That's good. This is pretty much done. Deconstruct the buildings, please. Right there. It always is. Even one volcano is like 4 stones on average. Oof. Really? No research focused. Mull that one over for a second. I haven't even started ranching this yet. Food. It's because I don't have the research. Okay, so yeah, research is done. Let's get new research here. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the incubator. And now that we have the suits, maybe I can put in an Atmosuit dock. Let's get in one of these stations. This is an exosuit forge. I need more metal. Let me grab 10 more of that. Oh yeah, because I just built these two. That's probably why. Maybe I should get another 20 of that. And maybe I could put a light in there for him. Oop, we got a print. Dude, Devin over here with a 14 strength. Oh my goodness. He has a 560 kg carry capacity off the bat. That's pretty good. And he's Twinkle Toad? Bro. He's Twinkle Toad. And I need another hauler. I also need another rancher, but I need another hauler. I mean, mouth breather goes away because that's gonna be a allergic. Dude, I think I'm getting Devin. Nugs, you got anything for Devin over here? I mean, I don't really care about mouth breather. I could keep it. Should I get rid of? Okay, yeah. Let's take a vote. 1, critter aversion removed. 2, mouth breather removed. Which one do you want? Critter aversion 1 or mouth breather 2 removed? Devil's Bomb? That's not bad. Which one of these should I remove? I mean, I don't really care. No, it's not. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. This is just for funsies. I'm doing this for funsies. Leave mouth breather. And I'm not making super dupes. I'm just giving them all allergies. I don't know. I decided to do it. Okay. So we got Devin, and we're gonna name him what? Devil's Bomb? Is that what we're deciding? Is that what you wanted, Redneck? Then let's go ahead and get them on a schedule. Got 2 on each schedule. Nope, we don't. Let's put you here. Your skill point is going to go into improved carry, which is going to give him yet another 400 carry capacity. Wow. Just wow. Strength of 16. Amazing. Okay, barbecue. I think we're going to give you... You are a construction person. And a Megatronics maybe, but let's go ahead and give you the super hard digging so you can do everything everybody else can do. Mega Amari needs improved carry so we can get to Megatronics. Okay. What else? Priorities. Yes, you are going to be a hauler. And I want to turn you off of building and digging and ranching. You don't need to do any of that, so that's good. Yay! And we even have a bed for him. Oh. I was gonna build a light over here. Let's get lamp. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, is it lit? Is it lit? Soggy feet. What? I was pretty sure that was lit. Oh, it's not on. Hurry up. Okay, is it lit? Nope. Why are you not lit? I mean, Fit workspace. There it is. I saw it. I saw it. Okay, she's got it. Woo. I wasn't sure about that for a second. I want to go ahead and replace some of these tiles because we might as well. And that'll be good. Then I want to make the station for the exosuit forge, but I need 400 copper for that. I only got 260. Let me check my wire. How much power's on that? 869. Could maybe deconstruct that part of it. And the hatch ranching. Are we researching that? I believe so. Do I have a critter sensor? Not yet. I'll have to add a pressure in there. Actually, I guess the pressure is already going in there. These are going to be blooming soon, if not already. So, let's see. Germs. Pretty soon. We have enough metal yet? We do. So, let's get the station. Exosuit forge. Put it right there. Also get another motion sensor. We might as well utilize the one that we're using for the fridge. Was that the research? I think it was. So we now have the critter ranching area. We just need the incubation setup. Very nice. What are we going to feed all of these hatches? That'll be something interesting. Could also use a way to store some oxygen here. So I think I want to have one, something like this. Let's go ahead and get ventilation, maybe a pump over on this side, and maybe a pump, I don't know, right there. Have a gas pipe element sensor. Do I have a shutoff? Gas shutoff. Let's go this way. Oopsies, not the right button. Anything that's not oxygen can be pumped out. I think I'm gonna put it right there, actually. Let's go ahead and get some automation on that. That's gonna be a NOT gate. NOT oxygen goes down. This then would probably come straight down like so. We could actually even automate this with these. And maybe say we only want this on when it's between 40 and 20. This will be for oxygen. Yep, they're sneezing. Not good. Hopefully we're gonna make some allergy medicine. I need power for this. I need a NOT gate for that. Did I ever set that one up? Yes, I did. Can I make allergy medicine? 1. I need blossom seeds. Oh, okay, 9. We need seeds for that? Oh, this needs power still. So this power will work. Did I get researched? Maybe. Now, can I get some more metal? Let's go ahead and make some Atmosuits out of copper. Don't have enough. Yeah, I need to make a lot more metal. Oh, I can't believe it. Do I really have to use the rock crusher this much? I could probably study metal refining and all, but... I mean, where's the fun in that? Yeah, they're not liking it in there too much. And it's running out of atmosphere again. Alright, let's check this. Yep, that's working. Alright, now I need Atmosuits. Come on, give me enough. Luckily, they don't have to go very far, and this is getting filled up quite nicely. I guess I could just do that as well. Research is done, so we now have the incubator. I think I'm going to get the metal refiner because with that incubator, with the incubators, I'm going to need refined metal as well, and that's going to be important to have. That kind of blew off. I'm a little bit worried about that. Alright, good to know. Over here, can I build one yet? Yes, I can. 7. Let's get those built. Should maybe get some reed fiber near here. Let's get one of these. Maybe get another one of them right there. Or sneezy guys. Alright, well, we're making that. This would be for reed fiber. Let's only put in like 100. 100 on a 5 is fine. This would be for used clothing. So worn Atmosuits and worn jet suits, and that's about it on a 7. There we go. Let's get these Atmosuits in. 9. And then if I can get enough metal, I'll get another station here. Yay, he's cured by his allergic reaction. Do I have enough yet? No, I do not. I have 0 metal. Come on, guys. This is taking far too long. I'm gonna need to find some sort of a cold source to heat up. Either that or use pinch of peppers. Could use pinch of peppers. Okay, I have 45, 95. Come on, guys. Maybe I'll get started on the hatch ranch. Let's go stations, grooming. Actually, not this one. Cancel that. Then we'd have the critter drop off. No, because we're not dropping them off. We might have critter feeders. I guess we'd have critter feeders. For now. Alright, now we should have enough metal, hopefully. Yes, checkpoint. Put that in here. Alright, so that has no power or what? There we go. Now it has power. I think we might need better power. Did that have a wrong gas element? Ooh. Alright, well, at least they're in Atmosuits now. The pressure needs to improve. I could possibly have it then maybe come over here. Or I could just let atmosphere in. I don't think we have any germs in here right now. I mean, there's a few. Oh, this is so much nicer, though. He can work in here. We just need to get a little bit more atmosphere in there. Okay. I could bring it in here. It would be polluted oxygen, but it would be oxygen. So, what if we did that? Cancel this. Do this really fast. Uh-oh, we're getting... Yeah, now we're getting bad gases in there. Cancel that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Wow, just that little moment, and now I have to repair that. Oh well. Anyway, that should allow some gas in here, which hopefully will improve the pressure. Awesome. Let's start thinking about metal refining. I want to dig down aggressively. If I were to bring this down, I want it to come in like so. Maybe get a ladder right there just so that we could get over there if we wanted. That's good. If we drop this water, most of it would go down there. Some of it would go this way. Could make sure that it goes this way. What if I were to block this off? Like so. There's a print. I probably don't need another duplicate right now because I do not have a better oxygen setup, but wow. Can't do digging. Decrease husbandry. Ranching 13. Wow. A ranching 13 with a decreased husbandry. Block off. Nails. Critter aversion. Research. Decorator. Yeah, I don't like any of these, so I'm going to go with the Murphy. We've already dug that out, so I think we're good to go to let this water come down other than this spot right here. So we'll get that done. Alright, then we'll deconstruct buildings. And dig out all this. Hopefully that will drain this water out. I'm gonna need a lot of deodorizers, I have a feeling. And I'm still on regular toilets. I know I have better toilets than this as well, so if we went to, what is it, medicine? Let's get the sinks in here. Yeah. I could research the sieve. Now here comes the water. Hopefully that's all going into the correct spot. Oh, we didn't get all the buildings, but I think I'm gonna wait for that to drain before I go back in there. They'd be pretty slow if they went in there right now. Could maybe dig into this area. Get that sand out of here. There's some muckroot in there as well. And I could try to avoid this slime. Alright, that's a lot of good commands right there. Ooh, we're still picking up algae out of the water. That's no good. Getting plenty of food. Oh, we got somebody with slime lung. Really? Oh my goodness, yeah. Look at it. It's all up in here. Oh, I see. Oh no, that's a orb. Alright, well, we're gonna have to clean all that out. Here, I thought I'd gotten all that. Alright, well, how about we wait until that water is drained out a little bit more. As far as this room goes, it looks like it's doing well. And no more are we getting allergies. So if we go to germs, well, there are some germs in there, but it's pretty nice. And then over here, I need to get plastic. I need to get plastic something awful. Let's see. Can I go up? Yeah, I think I'm good to go to start digging this area out. Maybe I get some deodorizers in here. Ooh, whoa. Am I still streaming? Alright, man. Have a good one, redneck. Been on a circle for a while. Yikes. I hope it's not horrible. Let's get that power wire over here. I might make a new one. I think I'm gonna wait on that. Let's actually, that is ready to go for power. I think I'm gonna just use this one. And then a bridge. It's gonna have to be one of these kind of bridges just because I just want to have a little bit of deodorization right here. It looks like that's mostly drained, so I'm gonna start mopping it. Ooh, we got a lot of allergies going on right now. Oof. What's giving off allergies now? Oh my goodness. That's a buddy bud. Uproot that. Alright, mop this. There you go. Oh, she's just gonna mop that whole thing, is she? Alright, let's just mop all that then. Screw it. Just mop it all. We might as well. It's hot up here? Oh yeah, it is warm up there. Wow. Okay, so they've done that. We have a little area here. We don't have any way for them to be in a suit in here, but they can breathe polluted oxygen, which is not great. As far as slime lung, we already have it up in this area. Maybe I should address that first. I guess I could. Let's get one right there. We'll try that first. I'll try to clean this side up real fast and then maybe dig into this area. Definitely have some chlorine over here too. We're starting to get some really bad gases here. We got the airflow tiles in here, which is nice. I wanted to get in some liquid reservoirs, which we are not researching right now. So let me do that. Wait, where's liquid reservoir? Here we are. Okay, apparently I didn't have that researched already, so we'll start working towards that. Let's go ahead and mop up some of this. I don't really like soggy feet if I don't have to have it. These are blooming. I could start the... Ooh, I do have the metal refining now, then, I guess. So this is 24C, 31C. Yeah, I could maybe warm up some things, or I could start up a pinch of pepper place. Maybe a vacuumed out area. Let's go ahead and get this area over here dealt with, though. Actually, let's see. What is 26? One less than what I have. Cancel that and put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna try to dig this out fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, we're getting down into this area. Keep going. That is an interesting area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, well, we can dig all of this. Lots and lots of allergies. Allergies to be had everywhere. Alright, that's a good dig order. Let's see them do that. Maybe cancel these. In fact, let's go ahead and put a couple other ones right there just to make sure that we do not leak any of this out. Alright, we got slime lung, food poisoning, and slime lung. Great. Lots and lots of slime lung. Let's go ahead and make the priority on these duties a 6. Well, it looks like the slime lung is kind of going away. And over here, did we ever finish one of these? No, because we don't have anybody that's able to do it. Let's see what we have over here. Hipster. Somebody's got to be into medical compounding a little bit, right? Who wants to be a doctor? Marie, you want to be a doctor? Nope. How about Sam? Nope. Nobody wants to be a doctor. Got you. You could be exosuit trained. That'd probably be best for Hipster. Marie. You know what? You're going to have medicine compounding. Sampling Sam. I'm going to give you improved carry. Winston. How about critter ranching? Yes. So we're now able to critter ranch, and we should be able to do this as well. So hopefully we'll see her come down and start making allergy medicine at some point. If we have any seeds. We might not yet, because we still are planting in here. So yeah, we're still missing a couple seeds. And that's okay. We'll just have to deal with those allergies. Are you trapped? No. He was just getting his breath. Let me also dig those out. And these out. Well, we should have plenty of clay so that we can have ceramic later on. That'll be really good for us. I have these bathrooms in, but I don't have any other bathrooms in quite yet. I need to get the sieve researched, so that might be the next research that I do. I kind of want to up the priority on that. Okay, so that's research done. We are now researching this. Let's actually get the sieve instead. That looks like a recipe for disaster. I think I'm going to maybe dig out this on an 8. There, now we're not able to get down that way. We'll have to wait until we come around to do it. And I will get a pole along this side, maybe out of gold amalgam. as far as gases go, it looks like most of the bad polluted oxygen is going to sit in there. And we'll kind of add these as we go down. Luckily, we have plenty of food now. The bristle blossoms are going well. We're hoping to get some hatches going soon. Maybe I can dig out a few more down. At least one more down. Oh yeah, and all these bad gases. That sucks. I'm gonna get some more of these in. Liquid reservoirs. Actually, you know what? Cancel this. Cancel that. Let's get a ladder that comes down right there. Then I want the liquid reservoirs. Yeah, that'll be good. This will be a nice little reservoir area for oxygen generation later on as well. I don't think we want anything out of the blueprint area, or do we? Ranching? Hey, they're already allergic. Yep. Starts with critter ranching skill 1. What? Okay. Liam is speaking to me. I can't help it. I think we gotta get a Liam. Problem is I'm not ready for a Liam. But I'm gonna take a Liam anyway. Nux! What do we got for a Liam? See, he's already allergic, so I don't have to do anything with that. Fireball? Oh, hell yeah. Fireball. Fireball here is going to have a skill of improved farming. He's already a critter rancher. So that's my team. I don't think I want any more dupes for quite a while. I think I need to start thinking about oxygen setup and a metal refiner of some sort. What is this? Iron volcano. Very nice. What I'd like to have is maybe a cold liquid vent. That would be super helpful. That is not one, I don't believe. I don't believe I've found a cold vent yet. There's a hot vent. This one, I don't think this was anything, but... No, that's the iron volcano I just looked at. I think I'm going to continue to dig down, though. Let's go ahead and unpause. Yeah, I started doing this over here. Probably shouldn't have, but it's fine. I could deconstruct buildings. Suffocating. No, you're fine. Oh, don't do that yet. Cancel this. Thank you. I don't... I rethought that real quick. Especially since they're suffocating right now. Did we not get this done? Blossom seeds. Yeah, that's what we're waiting on. So gas separation, I need to do that. I need to dig out a lot more. That water is feeding the blossoms and our research. Got you. Suffocating. Now they're getting their exercise in today, huh, Nux? Maybe I should have waited on this. This is a big project for them. My goodness. Okay, I would have done a lot more than this, but I think I'm gonna definitely wait. Yay, there's one of them. Man, those reservoirs take a minute. Alright, so how's my slime lung doing up here? It's still up there. In fact, we got plenty of it in here. Ouch. Gross. Oh, booty. Everybody's allergic. Okay, so the reservoirs are pretty much done. Now it just comes these. You're fine. Okay, well, that is decent. This is looking okay. This is now doesn't have any power, but would be sending out a red signal anyway. Love that. That works so well. And these are all getting farmers touched, so they're growing super fast. Well, not all of them, but quite a few of them has farmers touch, I guess. I'm surprised the other farmer's not in there doing more of that too. I don't have fertilizer on a regular. I should. I don't. Alright, this should help. Now we're gonna get all that slime down in the bottom, hopefully, and keep it in one little area. I guess we'll either make mushrooms with it or phyto oil. Make a few things out of slime now. Kinda nice. You gotta love the one in the dress. Oh, I never gave him a hat? Sorry, dude. Devil Bomb, you are a carrier. Yep. Alright, well, too bad we already released a lot of that slime. Hopefully we... what? Exhausted. Oh yeah, I don't have a bed for this person. Let's get a bed for this person. I don't think I put them on a schedule either. So let's put them on, I don't know, Fireball can go on this schedule. I have these sinks here, but I don't have a sieve. Do I have the sieve? Let's go under refinement. Sieve, yes. We'll have the sieve go this way. Alright. What's going to happen is the polluted water is all going to exit this way and go up. The clean water is then going to come down, go over with a bridge, and go straight back in to fill back up. However, if you're too full and you can't do that, we're going to bridge over this direction. Put in a liquid reservoir, I guess. Actually, let's cancel that bridge over. Oops. Wrong button. We'll have it coming this direction, I guess. So, like so, and then the reservoir will go there. It will go into the reservoir, then out of the reservoir, and into these plants, which we will have under food, hydroponics, and let's get regular tiles in these two spots. Alright, that should do it. The only other thing is the power for it, so I guess we're going to have something like this. And I can probably start this whole thing off with some water. So I'll have that go here and a bridge like so. Alright, let's deconstruct this one. 9. I'll get a laboratory in on that one. Alright, this will be for water. Oh yeah, this is gonna be real nice. All right, the water's going in. The toilets are getting full. These are gonna have thimble reeds in them. There you go. This is gonna have a 7 on it. This is no more water. And there it goes. It's filling itself up. We can go ahead and just deconstruct all these buildings now. So deconstruct. These can all point that direction. Oh, it's going to be so nice to get on regular toilets. And let's go ahead and get this copper dealt with. Might as well get that done. Yay! Deconstruct this. Let's go ahead and deconstruct all of this. And more sinks. Could have a thing of sand right here. Maybe right there, though. Let's put it down on the floor. Copy this. Paste to that. And now that we have full bathrooms, we can have 4 dupes per schedule. The polluted water comes up, it gets cleaned, it comes back into this loop. If it's too full to do that, the polluted water should come into this liquid reservoir and then feed these thimble reeds if necessary. But it's not quite full yet. So they're working towards that. But that is our bathroom sorted. Cheer. And I believe next time we'll finally have some blossom seeds that we can start making allergy meds. Also, I will most likely dig out all of this polluted water down. And we're going to just keep on taking it down. Also, I have to figure out the gas situation as we are building up a little bit of a carbon dioxide issue. So that'll be next time. It was pretty good this time. What do you think, Nugs? I liked it. We got a little bit done. Bathrooms are done. We got Atmosuits in the Bristle Blossom area done. Still need to get metal refining and probably a better power source. Of course, we have this cool steam vent, which is warming up the area. Nothing I can do about that, but an oxygen setup would be nice.